Lasher, Jules Anthonyville saying we'll play alongside him, but you'll see the three of them kind of merge in different ways, and that you'll see
up front. But for the first time this season, Richie Larea, Lorenzo Insigne, and Federico Bernardeschi will
fourth all-time in Major League Soccer.
And we are underway at Stade Saputo. Toronto in the white with red trim. And for CF Montreal, bleu, blanc, noir. Now again trying to cut by Raheem Edwards, does just that, slips it ahead, finds Insigne. Insigne turns across the face of goal, and it's slotted home by Richie Larea. And the flag has stayed down. Toronto takes the lead 1-0.
Now we don't have a great angle from this point of view, but in terms of an offside call, but I think Joel Waterman's on the back post a little bit deeper in his own area. Look at this, but here's the original ball, and Bernardeschi got Raheem Edwards. Excuse me, it's Bernardeschi who finds Insigne there, and you can see Joel Waterman just kind of holding that line. Clever ball by Bernardeschi. Cut it back. Even Lorenzo Insigne aware of Richie Larea's run in that back post.
Larea just got behind Roland and gets his first goal of the season. It's only his fourth appearance. Besides Bryce Duke for the second half. To be the better option, at least for the time being, than Jules Anthonyville.
I think what that does just allows Bryce Duke to.
Waterman trying to pick out Chouanier, take it away now. Insigne lays it back. And now a foul. Longstaff doing a little bit too much force, and now the card comes out. Skips by Bryce Duke, and now Toronto on the move. Prince Owusu on the right-hand side. Alvarez will close on him. Richie Larea wide left. Insigne making a run up the middle. And a weak effort by Owusu went on Jonathan Sirois.
Alvarez gets a little piece of it.
Nice move here. Play by Jonathan Osorio, weave through the defense, but his shot parried down by Sirois. Now Montreal on the move. Now Debbie Flores all the way across, picks out Bernardeschi. He'll work on Raheem Edwards. Bernardeschi with that left foot and just puts it over the bar.
Oh, you knew it was coming. Edwards was just essentially a one-on-one, and he knew he was going to push to that left side and unleash that bomb. And it almost beats Jonathan Sirois, just unable to get it down.
Edwards curls this one into the box all the way across. Waterman will keep it alive just outside the 18. Plays up top for Chouanier. They'll drive it across. Attempted, and goes over the bar.
Piet, he's not one to win balls with his head in the opponent's box, and he almost does just there as he just tries to flick it over to that far post area. Sean Johnson
thought he could pick out Larea, but it was broken up by Montreal and Joel Waterman. Back to Sirois. Richie Larea is going to go in the book for that. Just couldn't control it. Now the other way for Montreal. Bryce Duke. Saliba. And Saliba from distance skips it in on Sean Johnson. And the Toronto keeper able to grab onto it. Insigne down the left-hand side. Richie Larea cuts into the middle. Insigne drives it across. Alvarez is there. Ball still loose. Alvarez, arms behind his back. Ball pops up into the air and lands on the top of the goal. They have to Joel Waterman to push up. Ball into the area, off the chest of Joseph Martinez, off the back of Gomez. Still loose. Bryce Duke takes a shot, and it's deflected off the post. Martinez trying to find Duke again, and Jaquil Marshall-Rutty sends it to midfield.
Oh, what a chance that was right there. There's that earlier look. Bryce Duke, ball falls kindly to him. Good work by Gomez there, being physical with Martinez. It looked like it almost came off. Matias Kokoro perhaps gets himself in the way of it. Yeah, it comes off his chest and then off the crossbar.
It's almost four across the front. Apoko, Martinez, Kokoro, Ibrahim.
I think you're going to see that the remaining, I assume, is going to be at least 10 minutes without a time. Matthew Chouanier looking for more out of this call here.
was just a couple of games ago when they beat Philadelphia 2-1. Now Joseph Martinez into the area. Martinez somehow puts it over the bar. He was at the 6-yard box and lifted it high.
Looking for right there. Good spin by Joseph Martinez, and I think it's just a little bit of a shove from Gomes there that throws Martinez off. Headed right into chested right in the path from Sanusi Ibrahim. Gomes does just enough to make it difficult for Martinez. Toronto's done a good job of defending these all night. Can they do it again?
Chouanier. Near post, a header by Martinez, but it's off the mark. Still 1-0 Toronto. And as the ball is cleared upfield, the whistle from Armando Villarreal. For the first time since 2019, Toronto sweeps the series, winning this 35th edition of the Canadian Classique by a 1-0 scoreline. Richie Laryea.